Have you ever felt truly, utterly stuck? Like an invisible force holds you captive, preventing you from moving forward, from breathing freely, from becoming the person you know, deep down, you're meant to be. That crushing weight, that sense of being trapped, isn't actually about being stuck at all. It's resistance, pure and simple. You see, the universe, life itself, is in a constant state of flux, of evil, and we, as living beings, are designed to evolve with it. When we feel stuck, it's not because the path ahead is blocked, but because we are actively, sometimes unconsciously, resisting the necessary changes life is presenting to us. We cling to the familiar, even if the familiar is slowly suffocating us. The greatest fear isn't of the unknown path ahead, but of losing the familiar you, the self you've carefully constructed and lived with for so long. We become comfortable with our routines, our labels, our perceived limitations, even if they no longer serve our highest good. This old self is a known entity. It's predictable, even in its unhappiness. The thought of shedding it, of stepping into a new version of yourself, can feel like a profound loss, a death of who you once were. And in a way, it is. To truly change, to evolve, you must first experience loss. You must shed the skin of your old self, let go of the version of you that no longer serves your growth, to be reborn into the person you are meant to become. This letting go is often painful, a necessary grieving for what was, even if what was holding you back. It's the cocoon dissolving for the butterfly to emerge. A messy, uncomfortable, yet utterly essential transformation. This kind of profound change rarely springs from a sudden flash of inspiration. It doesn't usually arrive on a wave of motivation that sweeps you off your feet. No, true, lasting change often comes from a quiet, profound moment of absolute courage and unblinking honesty with yourself. It's that moment when you look at your life, your situation, your choices, and admit, without filter or excuse, this is no longer working. I deserve more. I need different. This moment of honesty is the catalyst, because eventually, the suffocating pain of staying in a situation that no longer serves you will eclipse any fear of stepping into the unknown. The discomfort of stagnation will outweigh the terror of transformation. The familiar ache of staying small will become more unbearable than the daunting prospect of growth. That's when the tide turns. That's when the resistance begins to crumble. You are not stuck. You are being called to shed, to grow, to transform. You are being called to step into a new, more authentic version of yourself. And all it asks of you is the courage to take that very first, terrifying, liberating step. It doesn't have to be a grand leap. Sometimes, the smallest shift in perspective, the tiniest action, is all it takes to begin your journey of unsticking yourself. Listen to that call. Dare to answer it.